actually plumps your lips and then makes them look bigger. Under my under eye area.
This video is sponsored by Function of Beauty.
This is like the best thing. And when I wake up in the morning, I wake up with the brightest glow. Every de-stressing pamper routine starts off with a nice hot shower. Because we recently have had a little bit more time to take care of ourselves, I like to add a few extra steps that I usually wouldn't to my shower routine. I like to use Function of Beauty hair care products in the shower because they don't have any parabens, sulfate, toxins, and it's 100% cruelty free, so I never feel guilty about putting product in my hair. Once I put conditioner in, I just like to leave it on while I'm washing the rest of my body so that it gives my hair a little bit of time to soak up the conditioner. Function of Beauty also makes other hair care products. I like to use their hair mask that they customize for me, and I'm usually a little lazy to do this, but since I did want to go the whole way, I put that in my hair and let it sit, and in the meantime I like to do a body scrub so I can get rid of all the dead skin cells and feel really rejuvenated and fresh when I step out of the shower. I really recommend that you shave your legs after you exfoliate because trust me, your legs will have never felt softer and smoother. So then I go ahead and rinse everything off, and if you thought we were like halfway through, we're just getting started. This is going to be a full-on spa day, so we're going to do all the basics, contacts, brushing my teeth. Usually starts in the morning, goes all the way up to like noon, unless I wake up at noon, then it takes up until like 4 p.m. Deodorant, you want to smell good today. Earwax, is that a little too much? Maybe. Get into your comfiest loungewear. I'm wearing these Loon Gray sweats, and they are abnormally soft. I'll link them down below for you guys.
Self-care is always important, but especially right now with so much time in our hands, we have the opportunity for once to be able to take the time when taking care of ourselves. As you could probably tell, this video is sponsored by Function of Beauty. You basically go on the Function of Beauty website and take a 2-minute quiz about your hair type and your hair goals. Once you've filled out the quiz, they curate a formula that is specific to you. So every formula is unique, and then you get it delivered to your doorstep. And considering we can't really leave our houses right now, I think that's kind of appropriate. You can pick the color of your shampoo, you can pick the scent. I chose vanilla because that's my favorite scent, and they actually even write your own name on the bottles. And since you're using products that fit your hair goals and your hair type, I think they do turn out more effective in the long run. My hair tends to be a little frizzy, so I'm trying to reduce that. My shampoo knows that. And you have 100% control over your subscription, so you can tell them how often you want new products to be shipped to your house. So that's like one less thing to worry about. And of course, I have a link for you guys down below. You can use it and you'll get 20% off your first order. I'm going to show you guys the end results towards the end of the video so you know what my hair looks like when I use my custom-made formula. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the rest of my very intense, like literally 20-step skincare routine.
Okay, so first I'm going to be starting off with washing my face. Before you start putting stuff on your face, you should be asking yourself, like, am I hydrating by drinking water? Keeping my skin nourished by eating the right foods? I think what you put in your body has a lot to do with how you look. I think products are just supplements that we use where our diet lacks. I'm not gonna lie, having a cute water bottle is definitely a motivator to keep drinking water. The cleanser that I use is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This is like my ride or die. If I could only recommend one skincare product to you guys, it would be this. And when I do have the extra time and I'm not feeling lazy, I use the Foreo Electric Face Cleanser. It basically vibrates like this. The little bristles really allow the cleanser to like get into your skin and deep clean. So I'm gonna go wet my face and my cleanser and I'll be right back. The Soy Face Cleanser also takes off your makeup. You just can't use the electric brush to take off makeup. I think having some kind of electric brush in your skincare routine is beneficial because it's like vibrating, the blood flow gets faster, and if your blood flow in your face is fast, it kind of helps rejuvenate it, maintain that youthful look, and it just makes it glow. Okay, now I'm gonna go wash the cleanser off my face and the soap off my cleanser. So I got Kiehl this face steamer on Amazon. No, how did you make it work? Steam is really, really good for your skin because the hot air really opens up your pores. I'm gonna be exfoliating after this so that
since my pores are gonna be open, if there's any leftover makeup in there or dirt, gunk, basically all the gross stuff that comes out when you exfoliate, it's easier to remove. This is really going above and beyond. I'll link it down below. It's not that expensive. It's like doing a sauna on your face. This is like the best investment that you could ever make. I'm low-key jealous of Nil's birthday gift. This is a silk scrunchie. It's just better for your hair, especially while it's drying, since you don't want to leave a crease. Now you can use your face scrub, just any exfoliator. The face scrub that I've recently been using is the Sugar Face Polish. It has strawberry seeds in it that help you exfoliate, and it smells like strawberries. It just smells so good. And it's a natural exfoliant, so there aren't a lot of chemicals. The particles in a scrub is kind of thicker. Really gently, it removes the dead skin layer on the surface of your skin. Make sure you cleanse before the steamer, because if you don't cleanse beforehand, if there is any dirt on the surface of your skin, since it opens up your skin, it kind of like seeps into your skin. Under my chin right here, that's where I usually also have like dead skin. You could literally make a scrub at home using honey, brown sugar, maybe some vitamin E droplets if you're feeling fancy. And when you remove the dead skin cells, you're left with super soft baby skin in the bottom. I like to use this after the steamer because you can't like use a scrub on dry skin. That'll just like be really painful and hurt. But I feel like if I apply a scrub on wet skin, the water like dissolves the sugar and then it doesn't really do anything. And then you can also bring it down to your lips. And this actually plumps your lips and then makes them look bigger. I'm gonna go ahead and wash the scrub off my face. This is a blackhead vacuum machine. Now that our pores are all opened up, if there's literally anything that's gross and disgusting left in them, this will just vacuum it out. You just have to make sure if you have sensitive skin not to use it at a high level, because this thing is strong. I got this on Amazon as well. I'll link it down below. And I kind of go like around on my nose. And definitely not around the eye area. It leaves your skin just a little red. It's just like the blood circulating on your face. It goes away in a few minutes. We have a nice blank template. Now is the time that I would apply a mask. This is the Origins Rose Clay Mask. And this is actually a brush. It's like a plastic tip. It feels like silicone. It's by Sigma and it's literally meant for applying clay masks that can get really messy. This you only leave on for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna put some on here. So this takes 10 minutes and my teeth whitener also takes 10 minutes. So while I'm waiting for that, I felt I could kill two birds in one stone, get both of them done. This is the teeth whitening kit from Smile Direct Club, which is like where I got my Invisaligns. So it comes with this teeth whitening gel. And you bite onto this. Doing this is such an endorphin release. Like my skin feels so clean right now. I don't know if you can tell, but I have really thin skin, so you can really see everything through it, like all my veins and especially my under eyes. In order to battle those dark circles, I've been using these under eye gel pads from Millie Bobby Brown's beauty line, Florence by Mills. They look like really slimy little whales. They're nice and cooling, so my under eyes just feel really like soothed. So I love popping on a pair of these for like 5 to 10 minutes when I'm feeling it. When I have the time. Right now, what I have the most is time. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. I love taking them off. That's like my favorite part. Now for the hydration that we've all been waiting for. This is the face oil I use. You can see that I use it so much that like literally all of the label peeled off. So as you guys know, like Korean skincare is super like poppin' and big because in Korea, a lot of chemicals and ingredients are actually banned. It's very restrictive. Because of that, their products end up being a lot more clean. And Beauty Counter also follows clean beauty ingredients. This is their jasmine oil. I love how it smells, and this is plumping. So when I'm done, my face just looks so like as if I just woke up from a very nice nap. It has a droplet applicator, and I basically drop this like around my face. Gently spread it around with my fingers. Dermalogica sent me these roller balls. I like rolling around the oil like under my under eye area. It's like a little eye massage and also really gets the oil in all the creases and spots that maybe my fingers can't. And then I also have this jade roller tool. This is like the best thing. I literally will apply, this is one of my hobbies. I'll literally apply a thick layer of face oil on my face like right before bed. And as I'm watching whatever like TV show I'm watching, I will just roll my face out like this for literally an hour. And when I wake up in the morning, I wake up with the brightest glow. It's like a face massage as well. It's so relaxing. This is a lip mask. Everyone on Instagram raves about it because it's hands down one of the best lip products ever. Imagine like body oil for your lips. It's by the brand Laneige. It looks very juicy. It's kind of thick, and then when you apply it on your lips, it melts and becomes like a balm. And the best part is it tastes like bubble gum. To finish everything off on my face, I'm gonna be using a soothing and hydrating mist by Youth to the People. This is another clean beauty brand. They're sustainable, they're great. I read this book about creating habits once. Do you ever feel like if you don't use setting spray or a facial mist like this after you're done with your skincare or makeup routine, like something is missing? It's usually because the last step is like a trigger warning for your brain to know that you've completed the activity. Incorporating something like that you repeat at the end of a routine every time, it's a way to prime your brain into forming those habits. That's why I think using a mist at the end of your routine is a great little hack if you want to make this something very regular for yourself. That's why Febreze actually popped off. Not because Febreze, like spraying Febreze after cleaning doesn't make your house more clean. The action of spraying that and then that smell every time you're done cleaning your house is kind of something that your brain like unconsciously craves. Back in like the 90s, they would market it to women saying like you just spray it on after you're done cleaning and it leaves everything smelling so great. That smell that makes you feel like, oh wow, I actually cleaned everything, even though the actual Febreze doesn't do any of the cleaning. So just a little bit of food for your brain. Lastly, don't forget about your body and your hands, especially since we're washing them a lot recently. I'm hoping we are, and using hand sanitizer, you might see some like cracking and like dry spots, so make up for that by using a hand cream pretty regularly. This is the Grapefruit one by Kiehl's, and let me tell you, she is thick. The grapefruit like smells pretty dang. My hair feels pretty dry. I'm gonna go blow it out so that I can show you guys the after results of my completed hair care routine, including function of beauty. I feel so good and clean. So I blew out my hair. As you can see, it's so much less frizzy. Like usually when I air dry my hair, I look like a poof. I like to straighten the pieces of hair that kind of frame my face. And look at this little straightener. It's by this brand named Bellezza, and I'll link it down below. And it's like this tiny ass straightener, only meant for really straightening your bangs and like the pieces of hair that frame your face. Here are your after results. My hair looks shiny. Like it looks shiny. My hair doesn't usually look healthy. It usually looks dead. Whatever they put in it, based off of whatever I said to them, it worked. I know we're going through times that are different than what we're used to, but I like that it gives so much opportunity for self-reflection. There's always those things in the back of your mind that you want to get to someday, and then that's what life is. And I think this is the time to finally get to those things. You owe it to yourself. Your mindset might be something like, I'm not even leaving my house, like what does it matter what I look like? Truly how you look like on the outside and how you perceive yourself in the mirror is a reflection of how you're gonna feel on the inside, and vice versa. So I can't stress it enough. Take the time to de-stress. Take this time to take care of your body and make up for all the times that you said I'll do it later. It's in our hands to control how we react to the situation. If there's any way I can help, please do leave a comment in the down bar. This is the time for us to really come together, unite, and be there for each other. I feel that support more than I've ever felt, like this global community really coming together and unifying, and I'm so grateful for social media for giving us the opportunity to be able to practice that. Even though we're physically distancing, I don't want anyone to feel like they're socially isolated and alone. Stay active virtually. I'm here for you if you need to talk. I've been going through my DMs way more because I have so much free time in my hands. So I'm basically seeking opportunity out of this, and I hope this could be of use to you. Make sure you guys subscribe for more videos. I am uploading more frequently since I have more time to create content for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much, all the way to Pluto and back.